spooky. What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while. And I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to even upload this onto the Blu-Razzberry or not. I'm not too sure. I might just do this on my own personal channel. But anyway, I felt like... Oh, crap, I just totally did a fail already. I just kind of felt like, a couple people have asked about the setup and stuff like that. And, I have a setup cam, whatever. So I'm just going to kind of run through a little bit of everything and just show what I have, I guess. So, and what I'm running with. So right now, I'm actually on my Canon Rebel SL2 with the shotgun mic. It's probably picking up some reverb. I'm sorry. But just some of the little knickknacks and stuff like behind me and the stuff that I have, and run through my setup that I have for gaming and streaming, so you kind of get an idea. Yeah, so basically I have a lot of RGB crap, as you can tell. So I really enjoy like RGB and stuff like that. So, and sorry I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you kind of what I have. I guess we're gonna start on the wall, just some of the stuff that I like to collect and what I like, the little things in life that bring me joy, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. The drift mask. This was actually my son's Halloween costume last year. I just kind of took it and put it on the wall because I was playing a lot of Fortnite at the time with him. We got my little Splatoon amiibos. Absolutely love the Splatoon. Is one of my favorite games. Couple of pop figures out of the case. This was my son's as well, but he just kind of was leaving it around, so I just put it on the shelf. Kaneki. I don't really much watch anime, but Tokyo Ghoul is probably my favorite. We got Drift plush that my wife got me. We got the Smash Brothers amiibo here. The Squidling or the Octoling. Then of course I found this at GameStop before the whole quarantine thing. The Octoling boy here. Of course, my all-time favorite, Freddy Krueger. I grew up watching all the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Pinhead, just because he's an awesome pop. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. Oh, let me get this chair out of the way. Now, I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently because I've been enjoying a lot of the scarier, well, it's not really scary, but horror. What the hell is going on with my hair? Anyway, I've had this Freddy Krueger glove since I was, I think, 4 or 5 years old. And it's survived me this long. And my kids have been playing with it and stuff like that. And I'm just super surprised that it's still alive, to be honest with you. Of course, we got the little plushy squidlings from Splatoon as well. This is actually my daughter's, the Tokidoki, but she put it on my computer and I just left it there ever since. A couple more pops, another amiibo of Little Mac, because Punch-Out and Splatoon are probably my 2 favorite Nintendo games of all time. We got of course, the old school Pennywise the Clown here. The big Funko Pop Loot Llama. Of course, we have our man Cuphead. Now, this is my gaming computer. It doesn't have the best 1080 Ti on the market, but it gets the job done and it does what I want it to, so it's not that bad. It's got the i7 8700K, of course, and it's running on just some water cooling. The biggest selling point was, of course, this case, the Snowblind from iBuyPower. And the reason why I bought this, because normally I make all the computers that I use. The main reason why I bought the Snowblind was because at the time I was thinking about upgrading my streaming computer, and I was going to get a 1080 Ti anyway, and at the time that was whenever cryptocurrencies were stupidly expensive. Like Bitcoin was somewhere in like almost $20,000 or some crap. So you couldn't find a graphics card to save your life. At the time, pre-built manufacturers were still selling the graphics cards at cost. So instead of spending $2,000 for just a GTX 1080 Ti, I decided to buy a whole computer. Let's try to keep this video as short as possible because I don't want to bore you guys too much. This is my whole setup right here. Again, you saw this. I got the Ice 9 Kills balloon from It Is the End. I'm rocking, man, you can't really see that well. Hold on. I'm rocking the rocket cone. The rocket cone. I'm not going to do no fancy shots where people are like, oh, look at the rocket cone. Oh my God, it's amazing. Like all the other tech YouTubers out there. I'm not going to do that. So if that's what you're wanting, sorry, not happening. Not going to do it because I don't care. But it may look more professional. But anyway, of course, we're rocking the Splatoon Pro controller, of course. And this guy is the Rocket. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's just a Rocket game mat. I wanted it so it would match the peripherals as far as the RGB goes. And I used to be using a lot of Corsair stuff, but my Corsair mouse died. And then my keyboard is still going strong, but my wife got me this guy. I didn't even know what Rocket was until after my wife bought this for me for Christmas. And honestly, this is my favorite keyboard I've ever used. I mean, the RGB on this thing is absolutely amazing. It's more alive, I guess is the right word. I don't know. Anyway, we got the Stream Deck XL right here. Stream Deck XL, the regular Stream Deck. We got the PlayStation 4 in the back over there, and I use the C40 controller for that. This monitor here actually was my first monitor I bought whenever I built my streaming PC. You know, this monitor is a 4K monitor, but it's just running at 1080p because whenever you move stuff around from 4K to 1080, it's not working right. This guy, this is my other Asus 1080p. This is the ASRock Predator monitor, 27-inch, 1080p, 144 frames. I actually have never used a 27-inch monitor and actually like it a lot. Then of course over here we got the LG Ultra Wide. It's a 1080, whatever the dimensions are. This is Jack. Now, if you guys know, you'll know who Jack is if you watch my streams. Anyone who ever donates bits, he likes to twerk for the people and the nice folks that like to donate bits to me. For the streaming PC, I'm rocking this Fanatic Streak Mini, and it just works well for whatever it is. I mean, it's a great gaming keyboard, don't get me wrong, but it's just what I use. And see, instead of like RGB, you know, it just does that. That's it. You know what I mean? So honestly, I think people or companies should get in touch with Rocket and find out with so they can kind of get their RGB on level with these guys. And I think, this is just, the RGB on this keyboard is absolutely phenomenal. And it all flows into this. Like, it all is synchronized into the mouse pad and the mouse. So, I mean, awesome. Awesome, awesome. For the audio, we're rocking the Go XLR Mini. I didn't get the regular Go XLR because I honestly didn't see myself really using a lot of the sound bits that it has. Like, maybe the recording, yes, but I can just do that with software, so kind of not needed. And what the hell is that? But we also got, of course, the Nintendo Switch back there with the Splatoon skin. Now, for my microphone, I'm rocking the Rode Pod mic, and I absolutely love this mic because I was thinking about getting the Shure SM7B, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money. And then this guy hit the market, and it was just perfect timing. Then for my audio, or for my headset, I'm actually using a Astro A40 headset that I have had since I was playing competitive. Like, I mean, look at this. This is insane. Like, I've cleaned these, but it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I've been using these since when I was playing competitive Call of Duty back with Black Ops 2. And they're still going strong. And they've hit the wall and the floor a few times. So they're still going strong. Of course, a couple of Ice 9 Kills stuff. I love this one so much. Grave Mistake. Thank God it's Friday. I do a lot of commission work for streamers that want emotes and stuff like that. I hand draw them all. And I use the iPad Pro 19-inch 2018 edition with the Apple Pencil, of course. And that is from D Brand. That skin you see, that is the Robo Camo. And I also have it to match my phone as well, which is the Samsung Note 10 Plus. Alright, on to the streaming PC. Now, when I built this computer, this streaming PC, it was also, you know, a gaming PC. But the thing is the processor I have in it was not really meant for gaming. It's meant for a workstation. So what it's doing now is what it's meant for. And it's rocking the 1070... or the GTX 1070, 32 gigs of RAM from Gleal, and an i7 6900K, which at the time when I built this computer was the second best desktop computer processor that you could get at the time if you didn't want to go into the Xeon series. This is my old webcam. I use this for my setup webcam whenever we're on stream and stuff like that. It's just sitting right here for now because I put it on a tripod. So that's pretty much everything. Oh, and the desk. The desk is the Rosie, I don't know. I don't even know how you say it. I'll put it in here somewhere. Gaming desk arena, and yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of everything that I use, and then also the stuff that I have. You know, I was gonna get some sound dampening foam for in here, but I kind of decided not to. I mean, I might get those plastic ones just for aesthetic reasons because it's really not that big of a deal on the stream. Now, if I wanted to do more videos like this, maybe, but I'm thinking about doing vlogs and stuff like that. I don't know. But that was another thing I forgot. I do use a little pop filter. The interior one is okay, but when you get up close to the microphone, whenever you're trying to like make a point or something. It's not that great. So I put that on there and it kind of solved the issue. So, and I don't like those big round ones that you put in front of your face because, you know, if it was a radio show, covering up your face like this is fine. But whenever it's a stream and people see you and you're interacting with them, that's generally whenever you want to do something like that. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything. Oh, my chair that I use, the chair that I use is the Clutch. I don't even remember what the dang model was. I bought it because I sat in it at Fry's whenever we were in Phoenix. I kind of fell in love with it. So, and it's a couple years old now, but it's still going good. No point. And then for my wall light, I just use this guy. Nothing fancy, nothing pretty. It just, you know, and this one is, I use the Philips Hue on my desk, and then I use just this, which is a LIFX, which honestly, I kind of prefer the LIFX over Philips Hue. Then for my ring light, or for my light for my stream, I have is just this $20 cell phone one that's USB powered. I was thinking about getting a Elgato key light, but in my honest opinion, I can't justify spending even the light or the mini or the air or whatever the hell they call it. I can't even justify spending the amount of money that they want even for that. So is it really that big a deal to reach behind my monitor and click on the little button to turn on my light? No. Do I mess with my light settings that much when I'm streaming? No. So there was no point, in my opinion, to buy a key light. I don't need one, and I have another one of these. So if I wanted to, I could have two of them. But as of right now, I'm just using the one. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Thank you all so much, and don't forget, we're gonna be, well, depending on whenever you're watching this. If you're watching this video the day it drops, I am actually going to be playing Emily Wants to Play 2. I think that's the name of it. It's called Scary Game. I'm all about scary games, so obviously I'm into horror and stuff like that. So definitely come on by, check out the stream. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you later.